Do you want your chords to sound funkier? That is the 9 chord job. It's bold, it's brassy, and it's funky. Let's learn how to build it. We're going to use our C major scales, but we need to build our chord in the G major scale. To build a 9 chord, we need to first learn what the bass chord is, the G major, and then we just learned how to build a dominant 7 chord, the G7. So we're adding the 7th note for the G7, and then the G9, all we're doing is we're taking the G7 and we are adding the 9th note. But you might be thinking, there is no 9th note in the scale, and you would be correct, but music is cyclical. Everything goes in a cycle, so that is why we need this second row of numbers here, because once we go through 7, then we go back to the beginning and we start counting again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. To make a 9 note, we are really just taking the second note of the G, an A. So we're taking our bass chord here, the G major, we're adding a 7th for a G7 chord, and then for a G9, we are adding the 9th note or the second note to the top. So these are considered extended chords because we are adding an extensive scale note here. These notes will always be added to the top, never to the bass notes. And you can see this is probably going to be one of the easiest chords that you will learn, because all you need to do is press down on the first fret to create an F, because the 9 chord is built out of G, B, D, a flat 7, because the G7 uses a flat 7, and an A. And the flat 7 is a flattened F sharp. So F sharp gone down 1 is an F natural. Alright, let's play it out on the guitar. Okay, let's start with our G major chord. Most of us know this already. And then we'll move to our G7, which is taking the high E and bumping it down a whole step to an F here. Now we have our G7, and then to build a G9, all we have to do is keep this open and not play the bottom E. And there's our G9. Now you know how to build 9 chords across the fretboard. Leave a like or a comment if you learned something. Make sure to save this video for future reference, and remember to keep on playing.